Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
It's the world of strange. A world gone wacky.
Out here, due process is a bullet.
And some of the scariest people on the planet.
I think you're bluffing. Be afraid. You know, you look mighty pretty when you get mad.
It's your odd news on KCHW.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Little relief for your Monday. We call it Odd News. 8:31 right now on KCHW. We start off with the news attack. First part real, second part
is fake as Kraft cheese.
All right. Wow. Throw them under the bus like that. This summer, Sonic is going to add a new flavor to its slushies. I love slushies.
I don't. I get brain freeze way too easy.
Yeah.
Oh, and they hurt.
All right. Thin membrane.
Thanks.
I didn't make a brain joke. The new slushy flavor this year? Pickle juice.
Really?
Yeah, aren't first dates bad enough already? When you go to kiss them and you got pickle juice slushy breath?
Yeah, but
I think I'll pass on that.
I'm weird, though. I will save, once you've eaten all the pickles out of the half-gallon jar, because, yes, we buy pickles by the half-gallon at our house. The pickle juice is so good to drink.
Ew.
I'll, sip on it every so often. I get a hankering for the dilly vinegar, and I don't know, and it just tastes so good. I'll drink the pickle juice. So I could...
well, warn us next time you're planning on thinking.
Deep-fried pickles?
Okay. Russia is expelling British diplomats in retaliation for the UK getting rid of Russian diplomats. Of course, the UK got rid of the Russian diplomats because they were poisoning people.
Oh,
yeah. Why do I get the feeling that the British and the Russians won't be dancing with each other at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding?
That'd be pretty good.
Rhode Island state lawmaker introduced a bill to ban outhouses, but has now suddenly withdrawn it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Because his wife put him in one?
In an outhouse? That's a doghouse, Gene.
Same thing.
All right. He was under intense pressure to drop it from the NRA, the National Restroom Association. Sorry. Court in Romania has ruled that a man declared legally dead who has resurfaced after many years must remain dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
but if he's alive, how's that going to work?
I don't know. This is so unlike Roseanne and Murphy Brown. They should have stayed dead.
Yeah.
I got to skip that one. It was kind of dirty.
Oh.
All right. FBI Director Andrew. Now everybody wants to hear it. What did it say, Scott? What did it say, Scott?
You're going to get all these phone calls after this.
What was it? What was the dirty one you couldn't say? FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe was fired 2 days before his scheduled retirement. Yes, another one gone from the White House.
2 days before. So
well,
why?
at least the government. It's really cold to do to somebody.
I know.
What's even worse is that he got the message by tweet from you-know-who while he was shopping.
You're fired!
While he was shopping in a Toys R Us.
It's
called a triple downer.
Yo.
We found out another person has left the White House already to start off the week. Personal assistant to Donald Trump, who was fired, was let go because he was a heavy gambler.
Oh, really? Gambling issues in the White House?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But it's not bad news for him. He won a bundle by betting that he was the next to be fired from the White House.
Wow. So it's okay to gamble with all of us, just not on your personal time.
Exactly.
Alrighty, I get it.
You put that together well. Donald Trump Jr.'s wife, Vanessa, has filed for divorce. Finally, something interesting going on at the White House. All right. The main political candidate for the state house who insulted one of the Parkland, Florida shooting survivors has dropped out of the race.
Oh.
The human race. Yay.
Wow. When I realized that all of these jokes are political or, in really poor taste, it's like, wow, it shows a sad state of our country right now, doesn't it? Wow.
Vladimir Putin won his re-election, if you didn't hear us talking about it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was a close race, but luckily all the other contendants were found with a strange white powder surrounding them. That's right. It's your president. I kill people.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes Wacky But True. It's the one and only Gene Jones.
So there has been a rash of like missing inmates at prisons lately, right?
Yes.
There's something wrong there, but a missing inmate in California this time was found early Saturday morning, still on the prison grounds. California Department of Corrections officials said that the man hadn't actually escaped. He never left the prison property. He was found fallen asleep in an area where he should not have been instead of his housing unit.
Yes, we keep losing prisoners.
I know. That's just, it's funny.
Kind of spooky.
So this one, you've had people fake licenses, right?
Yes.
All right. A driver in England gave a fake driver's license to an officer at a traffic stop. The license featured none other but Homer Simpson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did the cop buy it?
No, the license had an image of Homer Simpson where the driver's photo was supposed to be, and it even said Homer Simpson. He still got his ticket.
Well, if it isn't the leader of the Wiener Patrol boning up on his nerd lessons. You want the truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth!
There's your interchange with the police officer.
All right, now this next one, well, this meter maid probably got in trouble. A bus driver was pretty perplexed when he pulled up to a curb in Manchester, England, and a parking warden, or meter maid, immediately stepped up and gave him a ticket for blocking a bus stop. The bus driver was perplexed because he was behind the wheel of an actual city bus. And he'd stopped there to let passengers board his bus.
Wow.
Yeah, so the warden told him the zone was restricted. The bus driver asked, restricted to who? He was told, to buses. Well, the parking warden didn't understand the irony. The city council did and canceled the ticket.
Yes, well, warn us next time you're planning on thinking.
That just, wow, that person. Yeah, I think they need a new job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the White House.
How'd they pass the civil service test?
I know. Maybe they could work in the White House, though, and then we could all take bets on how long they last.
I couldn't pass the civil service test.
So we get to go to Poland.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Did you hear the one about the Pollock who lost his gum in the chicken coop and thought he found it 5 times?
Well, that would probably describe these next two criminals.
Okay.
So in Poland, plans were made for a big bank robbery.
Sweet.
The robbers stormed in, and one of them ordered the teller to open the cash drawer.
Awesome.
The other robber then used pepper spray to put her out of action so they could
Sweet.
grab the cash.
Nice.
Yeah. The only thing that was wrong with this,
Yeah?
the heating duct that was directly behind the teller, which blew the spray right back into the robbers' faces. So they ended up fleeing with nothing in their hands.
Aww.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Automatic deflector.
Yeah, did you hear about the Polish soldiers that threw the hand grenade across the border?
Uh-uh.
And their neighbors just pulled the pin and threw it back?
Nice. That's better than my chicken coop joke.
That was one my brothers would always say when we were kids. Okay, we get to go back to California because, all the craziest things, funniest things happen there. A prospective juror in California was cited for disturbing the court when, during her interview, she began rambling about unrelated topics. Apparently, she didn't want to serve jury duty. The judge, concerned for her well-being, asked the agitated woman to leave the juror's box. While deputies escorted the woman out of the courtroom, she continued her little diatribe and began to yell, "Remember my name!" She shouted that to the other jurors as she was finally removed from the building.
And then they said,
What are you doing?
and that's your odd news for
A Monday.
again.
Monday.
Inside this room, all of my dreams become realities, and some of my realities become dreams.